Hi, this is Rainbow Harmony here to help you find balance and peace to live a more colorful life. And this is a personal reading. For someone who actually took me up on my special for today, I'm offering free readings if you just follow me on Instagram and DM me your questions. This person told me they actually didn't have any questions though. They just wanted to try it out because they'd never had a reading from a psychic before. And they just wanted to have a general read. So let's go for it. I'm immediately feeling an energy like you've just been kind of bouncing off the walls lately. Like you've had a lot of energy and I don't know, like just very intense, very intense. Like you're not able to sleep well at night, that there's been a lot on your mind, and that you're really sensing that there's some big changes coming your way. So maybe that's why you decided to reach out. You're just really feeling these big changes and you're feeling this shift in your life. And for anyone else who happens to be watching this video, if this isn't your reading but you randomly clicked on this video, I don't believe in coincidences. So stay tuned because maybe there's some information in this reading for you as well. And I just wanted to remind you real quick before I continue with this reading that once again, to trust your gut and trust your intuition. If I say something that doesn't resonate, then maybe it's not for you. Maybe it's for someone else who's watching. All right? So back to our reading. Big energy here of you bouncing off the walls. You're really looking for a foundation in your life. You're hoping that you can, you're hoping that you're onto something. I feel like your journey has been, it's been a really long one. You've been through a lot emotionally in your life. You've had a lot of loss. You've had a lot of things you've had to let go of. And it seems like that's kind of occupied your time. Like you haven't had a lot of time to really think about you and what you want to do and where you want to go. So I guess I am feeling here in this card a little bit of codependency. Like perhaps there are a lot of people in your life that depend on you and that, you know, you are a very good friend. And I do see that you have a boyfriend or significant other. I'm feeling a really strong male energy, and like this person is very kind, and like you guys have really found your way together. And you do really sacrifice yourself a lot for this person though. So I am feeling like you're feeling this need to kind of pull away a little bit to kind of figure out what your next step is here in life. So I don't sense a breakup or anything like that. I'm just feeling like this distance that you're feeling between your significant other. And it's really a distance that you're creating here because you're a little unsure. You're a little unsure about, you know, moving forward. What's being called of you at this time is really to just go with the flow, because you're going to feel like the energy in your life is really leading you somewhere here. You're really wanting to be introspective right now. You're really asking a lot of questions. You want to know. That's why you're reaching out to me. So keep looking for your answers because they're out there, and keep going in that direction of the searching. I just feel like you really are a truth seeker. You want to know what the truth is in your life, and you want to know what your purpose is. What's coming out here is that you are going to be the kind of person who is going to be standing up in front of people, doing some type of service, teaching. Teaching is really sticking out to me right now. Like you need to be teaching. Now, you don't necessarily have to go to school and become a typical teacher. There's all sorts of different ways you can teach now. I mean, we have the internet, we have technology. You have the ability to build a personal brand and to sell whatever you want and to attract your own clients here. So you could be selling your knowledge. So I'm just trying to kind of put some ideas in your head here because this teacher thing is really sticking out strong to me. And I think this is really what you're supposed to be doing with your future. So start thinking about ways you can teach, or what you really like and what you're passionate about and what you want to teach others. You know, you could be on a traditional role, because I feel like you're in school right now. Like there's some education going on. So maybe that's also what I'm picking up, is you're just in school. But, you know, really start thinking along those lines, because I feel like you're just in this job right now that you're not really 100% happy with, and it's stressing you out. And This is really what you're supposed to do. And when you're putting a damper on your soul, when you're holding yourself back, you're going to start realizing that you have a lot of physical issues, excuse me, that come up. You might be feeling sad and tired and sick and depressed, and it's because you're not living to your full potential. There is a message coming through here, though, that you are safe and that you are protected, and you don't need to really spend your time worrying and obsessing about your future and like the path and how you're going to get there, because the flow is going to naturally take you there. You're naturally going to gravitate towards, your destiny and what you're supposed to do. So just know here, this card is really telling you that you're safe. And as far as this future you have with teaching, it's going to be something that you're just going to naturally fall into. And let your boyfriend, or maybe your husband even, because all I know is your name, and I'm feeling this male energy like you're in a relationship with a male. Let this person guide you, and let this person's love help fuel you towards your future, because I see this person does want to support you and does want to help you. So you are in a good match right now. Perhaps this person is even your twin flame or a soulmate of yours. There's one more message here for you, and I guess this one doesn't come as any surprise because of you sent me a paragraph when you reached out just talking about how you know a message for you right now that you keep hearing in all my videos is to just like slow down and rest and take it easy. And so I just think it's really funny that this card comes out, because you're probably going to hear me say that in almost every reading, to just let yourself rest and transition, because all of us right now are just going through a huge shift. The energy on the planet is just rising. There's just this huge time of change, and so many people are like awakening and learning how to step into their power. And there's these, people who are young millionaires and entrepreneurs taking advantage of social media and blowing up their personal brands, and there's just so many amazing things happening right now on the planet, and it's just a huge time of expansion for all of us. None of us are immune to it, so it's gonna mean that we do need time to rest and to integrate these changes, and we do need time to reflect and to restore. And you really do need to think about getting out into nature more and just letting nature charge you and heal you and give you that energy. All right? I hope you enjoyed your free reading. And if anybody else is interested in a free reading, go ahead and follow me on Instagram and then send me a direct message with your questions. Or if you want a general reading like this person opted for, just say, I want a general reading. All right? Peace out, you guys.